Once again, welcome to another section of our tutorial on CorelDraw 2024. We've been doing a lot recently and we'll continue doing it. Like I said, it's a training that we're not following a particular style or format, but as we continue doing one or two things, you will learn the art of designing with CorelDraw, and it's very simple, and all you need to do is follow us, and before you know, you get familiar with the tools we are using here. So the last time we talked about curve tools, we talked about using the pick tool and the shape tool, and we were able to do a lot of things with curves and others using shapes. So today we'll be doing a little of text and backing up text with shadows and others. So you can start your little flyers, your short flyers, and a host of others. So let's dive into our CorelDraw software. But also do well to subscribe and do well to follow us on our YouTube, and you can search Pillar Studio on Instagram. We have some photos and some few works we dropped in that area, and a lot of things you will learn if you follow me. So please do well to subscribe. At least that's the best contribution you can give me from now. So let's dive in. I'll open a new page and we'll do something today. Normally I like working with A4, but you can choose any custom size you want, because it doesn't hold me on what to do and stuff like that. It doesn't stop me from doing what I want to do, because even if I'm designing something bigger than A4, I can always come to the menu here and change it to whichever one I want, or I use custom by creating my own page. So let's dive in. I want a poster that I can drop on Instagram. Now you see the shape I'm drawing here, all sides are equal because I hold down my control key. Let me do it again. I'll click on my rectangular tool, hold down the control key, click and drag it. So this gave me 4 sides being equal, and the good thing with this is that I can post on Facebook, on Instagram, and other social media to get the people to view everything. So this is it. So let's say we are doing a flyer of a 50% discount on a travel company or something. Let's say the company name is AB Motors. Let's say AB Motors. Good. We are doing 50% promo discount, 50% discount on travels, and travel time, let's say travel time is 7 a.m. I click on the text tool, that's what I'm using, and if you check this point, we have area, we have 24 here, which is the font size. We're using area font, which I will change later on, so just follow me. And let's say the address is in Abuja, or let's say it's in Kubwa, Abuja, Nigeria. Kubwa, Abuja, Nigeria. English student, you can correct this yourself. So now we may look for a tagline. Say safety, comfort, reliability. So this is our selling point. So now I don't want this font. Let me use Futura. So I'll come here and click on Futura, which is one of my best fonts. I don't know why I love that font. So now I won't just use this page like this. I need to add something to give it some beauty. Yeah, something that will make it more colorful, more wonderful. So I will come to my folder here, and I think there are some series of works I downloaded, and I believe we can get some few things there. Let's use this tool vehicle and do this. Okay, I think this is beautiful. So I will reduce it to match the edge here. But unfortunately, I think our poster is a bit way bigger. But there is a way we can manipulate this and still get some beautiful thing. Yeah, I can use the image alone and leave this one, but since we want to learn, let's do something. So I will come here and shadow it this way. Do you see what I did? Okay, let me go back and explain it better. Let me explain better. Okay, now I will click on my transparent tool. You see the icon change. Let's go back to pick 2. You see my cursor. So I will click on my transparent tool. You see how the icon changes. So now I'm going to take it this way. Exactly. So once I'm done with this, at least the top is a kind of rhyming with blending in with the background. Good. And I have to do the same thing here, but it won't work because you can only use the transparent tool just once per object. So if I'm okay with this, there is also a way we can do it. I will go to bitmap and convert this to bitmap. Convert to bitmap. Always try and use your RGB and convert to bitmap. And then I will go back to this again and drag from here. You see what I'm doing? Aha, this is good. Perfectly blend. So now, one of the major things I want here is this 50%. It has to be bold. Okay, now, guess what happened? Those texts came in before the bosses, so they are on the layer behind the design. So, okay, let me bring them to front. My 50% should come up here, and it should be bold. And since it's a selling point, let's give it a red. Make it bold, give it a red, and you can increase it. Good. But now covering this vehicle doesn't make sense to me. So I can come here. Now put 50%. And I'll tag it as travel discounts for September. Travel discount for September. So I will come in here, and the AB Motors is always at the top, at the center. So now I have to center this, so I'll highlight everything and press C. You see? So here I can make this font 18, which is still very, very okay. The reason I did this is to make sure it covers the same line with the 50%. And I think we have something here. It's 50% discount. So my vehicle can come down a little. Yes. So now this can come in here. So I need to make this thing look colorful and attractive. So let's go on one line. Let's go on one line. Let's go on one line. Yeah, that's it. That is it. So we are dealing with 7 a.m. Okay, 7 a.m. Sorry for that delay. So now I am not satisfied with using this direct thing, so there should be something here red also to give us a uniform color. And always try to make sure your texts are centered or aligned left or right. It helps a lot. So with this I will remove the line, this line around the edges. I don't need it, so you come to your point here and choose none. Okay, so now this text has to come in here. Okay, so I will bring it here. No, if I leave it, it will go to the back, so I will order it to the front here and then take it here. So this one we can make it white, and then we can also center it white. So if it's too up, you use your point down key and bring it downward. So now this is for our address, and this is for our travel time. So now we can do a Google sign here. Hope you know that Google sign. I'm talking about that map location. So we can do a Google sign here. So what we'll do is to convert this one to curve. So when we convert to curve, we'll come here, turn here to curve, take it up a little, and turn here to, okay, no, turn here also to curve, and turn here also to curve. Now create a point here, remove this. Now make this a straight line, no longer a curve. Oh no, leave it, let it be a curve. We'll manipulate. So now I have to zoom this thing so that you see what I'm doing. Good. I want to create a Google location. Okay, so now this has to go up to, and this has to come this way, even as this one is coming this way. Here too I have to do the same thing here, the same thing here, like this. So I'll remove this one, I'll remove this one. So now I have that Google map kind of design. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So I'm going to shut it down like this to get what I want. So now I will reduce this one to this way, like this, to have the inner one is always black, although depending on our color is red, so let me go with red. Yeah, and let me go with this one. No, the main one should be red. This should be red. What's happening? Good. And the inner should be white. So now I'm gonna remove this from it. So now I have the liberty of bringing it down this way. Okay, good. So now there is something else I will do. I'll try a way here by bringing something like this down. Good. So now we have our address location sign. So I will put it in Ctrl G, come to my menu here and then bring it to page. So if it's too small, you increase it a little. So here comes our address. So I hope you see what I'm doing here. So here comes our address, telling us that the location of this company is at Kubwa. So gone are the days when we use the word address. And time has to come in, and our time has to be very loud, because what I mean loud, I'm also talking about being bold, because the people needs to see the time of tick off time. So now what do we have here? A very beautiful flyer. I can go with this color, but it doesn't make sense to me. So if I'm leaving it like this, I know it is presentable. So you see, check your time. How many minutes do we take to do this simple thing? Just created it right now. So here you have a flyer. Very, very beautiful. Well, sometimes it's better you use title case for your design. Yeah, it makes more sense sometimes. Like all those ones, they don't need to be all capital. Just use title casing and you are good to go. So with this, I can center this to C. Click here and C again. This also can be centered to C. Hold your shift key and click again to C. And this one too. Control G, you can center it to C. So now everything is set. So this is our design. So you can save, Control S, and give it a name, AB Motors, and then you save. So now it's been saved to CorelDraw, but I want it to be saved as a picture. So you press Control E, or you come to your file and click on export. So when you export, you save a name. It's already on AB Motors, so I don't need to adjust anything. I'll click export. And I want to save it as a picture, so that's why I have to choose JPEG. So you come here, since it's an image, it's always advisable you use a GRB. So I'll go with GRB. Quality high is enough for me. You can use the highest quality, and then you click on save, and automatically you have a saved file in JPEG saved to your desktop. Can you see it here? So now you can open this one, you can share this on social media, and as simple as that, you have a flyer. Very easy, straightforward. But we lack phone number here because this is just a test design. It's not something serious, so you can add phone number to be reached and any other, and it's just a sample. So if I'm to do a real job, I'm going to take my time. I might even go to the company, take some pictures of their cars and work on that. So with this, we've come to the end of this section. Next, we'll be designing something else, so that as you follow the lead, you will have understanding of what we are doing. So CorelDraw is a very good thing to learn, very beautiful thing to do. So thank you. Please subscribe to our channel, and goodbye.